It's our first episode! Woo! Hello and welcome to the very first episode of the Free to Be Show.
We're free to be.
Yes, that is the name of the show and us.
We're free to be as stupid as we want here. So are you. Everyone's free to be as stupid as they want. But Free to Be is also the name of our band that we're in, and that is why we're called the Free to Be Show.
You got that right, Mina.
Thanks, Bob.
Just working on my banter here. I am Marelle.
And I am Mina.
And we are sisters.
Yes, we are.
We are from Florida.
And we live in like this really small town in Florida where not many people live, probably because they don't want to, and neither do we. Haha!
But here we are. So basically what we're going to be doing here is talking about music and life and stupid things.
Anything.
And basically anything that we want to talk about because it's our show.
Our show. Woo! So today we thought it'd be cool since you guys don't know us. Actually, some of you might know us. Hi, Mom. Today we're going to be asking each other a few random questions that we wrote down, 3 each.
I wrote 4.
I told you to only write 3.
You said between 3 and 5. 4 is between 3
but we
and
decided
5.
on 3.
Oh, well, I have an extra one.
Okay, so so there's going to be 7 questions in all, if you need any help with your math. But, the thing is, we didn't tell each other what questions we wrote down, obviously. So, we're just going to kind of see what happens. I'm going to go first because I'm the best. Let's see. My first question for you today is, Marelle, what is your favorite candy bar?
Hershey's. I don't know, like, most of the time, I would most want to have, like, a Hershey's bar, but sometimes I get really in the mood for Kit Kat, but that's not all the time. So, like, for the majority of the time, it's Hershey's, but when I'm in a Kit Kat mood, Hershey's just won't do it for me, so.
But, okay, first of all, Hershey's is not the best chocolate. So
Yes.
if you really just want plain chocolate, you need to go for Cadbury. I mean, I didn't say price was like a whatever, a problem. Like, you need to go with Cadbury.
I just like Hershey's. There's nothing
But
wrong with
Cadbury
that.
is better. And also, Kit Kats are not good.
No, Kit Kats are really good.
No, I don't like Kit Kats. So
So do I get to go now?
No. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
That's just a matter of opinion, okay? So if you like Kit Kats or Hershey's, you should comment below and tell us. Because
Everyone knows that Cadbury is better than Hershey's. That's why it costs more.
But I don't personally prefer that over Hershey's.
It's because your taste buds
so
are messed up.
For anybody that doesn't know Mina, something that you should know is she's very obsessed with squirrels.
Squirrels!
And I've never quite understood this. So I'm asking, why are you so obsessed with squirrels?
Because squirrels are awesome. Squirrel is a fun word to say. Squirrels are a fun animal to look at, and they're just really cool. Like, they're like all fast and like they can run around, and whenever they eat like this. And I mean, who doesn't like an animal?
Also, they're
that
really
eats like
mean.
that?
If you touch them, they'll bite you.
They are not mean. They're afraid of you. They're trying to like use their defensiveness. Like, what if just some random person came up and tried to touch you?
wouldn't
You'd
bite
bite
them.
them. You'd bite them too. So the point is, squirrels are awesome. Don't you guys agree?
I disagree.
Squirrels are awesome. So, my turn to ask a question. What do you think is the worst fashion trend of all time?
Baggy pants, saggy pants.
Saggy pants.
Like, saggy, where they're sagging down.
So, you mean people that don't wear a belt?
No, because I don't wear belts. But like, people that don't
Why
wear
don't
belts.
you wear belts?
Because I don't need to wear belts because I buy pants that fit. Like,
But
I'm talking
sometimes
about
you
people
still
that
have to
don't
wear a
I'm
belt,
talking about
like-
people that don't buy pants that fit and don't wear belts.
Not
And
everyone has the luxury of having pants that fit
Nobody
all the
wants to
time.
see your underwear. Like, that's why it's called underwear.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying that you really think that's the worst one of all time?
Yeah, I do. Because seeing people's underwear is just about as bad as it gets.
If you say so. I would say that there's worse things, but I guess we'll just go with her answer. Okay, your turn.
What would you say is worse?
There's lots of things that are worse. I mean, Speedos. Come on.
True.
Speedos are always a bad idea.
No,
guys.
you're gonna offend like every person over in England.
I'm sorry, guys, but Speedos are not a good idea, okay? They're just not. Just don't do it.
Okay, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
One food. Man, could I cook it like any way I wanted?
I guess. I don't know.
That makes a lot of difference, because, like, it just makes a lot of difference. Let's see, what's something that I could cook a lot of ways? Probably some kind of meat, like chicken or beef or something, because...
I would say chicken.
Yeah, because then you could, like, make it different ways so you wouldn't get tired of it. You'd probably still get tired of it, but it'd be a little better.
I eat chicken, like, every day. That's all I get at any place.
Yeah, but you get chicken with stuff. Like, a chicken burrito wouldn't count because technically that would have other things in it.
That would count.
It would not. You never said you wanted to eat rice. You never said you wanted to eat a tortilla.
Okay, but I could get a chicken burrito with just the chicken and the sauce, 'cause the sauce doesn't count.
But what about the tortilla?
That doesn't count either.
It counts. That totally counts. That's like saying, let's see, I would eat cheese only, then I get to eat pizza, and then I get to eat a chicken burrito because it has cheese in it. Like, that just doesn't work like that. You're wrong. Okay, my final question is, if you could have any talent in the world, what would it be and why?
Does it have to be, like, a realistic talent?
No, I said any.
Alright.
Any talent.
I would... But then that turns into superpower.
No, that is not the same thing. A talent is not a superpower. It has to be, like, something that actually exists.
Something that exists.
Not that superheroes don't exist, kids.
I would want to be one of those people that can draw really well and, like, paint cool stuff.
That is so boring.
No, it's not, because I'm really obsessed with those Instagram accounts where those people, like, paint all this cool, like, Disney stuff on shoes and stuff, and it's just, like, magic. Like, how do they do that? Such a tiny little space, and they put these, like, huge portraits on it.
I mean, there's all kinds of, like, cool things you could do, though.
Yeah, but that's... me personally, that's something that I'm interested in doing. You could be one of those, like,
Japanese chefs that can do all that cool stuff.
Why is that any better?
It just is.
And you can make a lot of money off of that. They sell those pairs of shoes for like $100.
See, you should not be basing this off of money.
You didn't say I couldn't, so I did.
Wow, that just shows that you're shallow.
Alright, so I'm just gonna take it down to 3 questions. So with the last question...
You only asked 2?
Yeah. I only asked you 2 so far.
Okay.
Which fictional world would you most like to live in?
Fictional world. Well, that's really hard. Like, I would say Narnia, but I'm not sure if that's actually, like, what I would choose. Like, the whole, like, wizarding world with Harry Potter would be pretty sick, because, like, now that Voldemort's out of the way, like, you could be totally chill there.
I think Narnia is cooler, though, because they have cooler looking parts.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's, like, magic.
There is a Narnia, too.
But not the same kind
And there's
of
a lion that you can be friends with.
You can be friends with him right now. I mean, he's gone. He's coming back. But you can't just be, like, sitting there chilling with the lion. Like,
I didn't say at what point in time.
I guess.
I bet I would pick Middle Earth.
Well, duh. Out of the way, Marelle is obsessed with Middle Earth. The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, all of it. So that's no shock to me. But I don't think Middle Earth would be as fun. Like, it just seems like something bad's always going on around there.
I'm talking about post-war Middle Earth.
They're always at war over there. No. Killing someone. Everyone's always mad. Like, where in Middle Earth, though? Like, would you want to live, like, in the Shire?
Rivendell.
Would you be an elf? Or would you just be a human just chilling?
I would be an elf, because then I would be immortal, and I would have really good looks and good hair, and nice wardrobe.
Really good looks. Have you seen some of them elves?
The girls are all really pretty.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing you're a girl then, because some of them guys are creepy. Okay, so yeah, those were our questions. If you want to answer those too, you're welcome to answer those in the comments. Let us know if you think we're wrong. You probably won't though, because we're right. So
how can we both be right?
I'm right, and you can be right by association. All right, so let us know your opinions on all of those questions there, and be sure to subscribe and like this video, comment on this video, look us up on the internet, listen to our music, all that fun stuff. See you next time, guys. Bye. Thank you.